Good morning, everyone. We have a busy day ahead today. The airport is going to be we're going to work on the airport today. Lots of stuff happening. We're going to get this thing really going. Over here, we're going to do some line painting and whatnot. I think that's going to be, that'll add a lot. I'll tie that road in. We'll get that. And put some fencing across. Going to be pretty cool. A lot of action going on in downtown Laurenvale, up by the airport. I think the plane's ready to take off. Clear prop. Let's see it go. So I found some fencing to go here on the airport. It's currently printing out. Another stride forward. I can't wait. Let's get at it. Let's just run over here and see what's printing out. I'm not sure how long it's going to take. Hour and a half, and that's kind of the design. I have one other design that I just 3D prepared it on Orca Flash, I believe is the brand of, yeah. I had to pause that for just a minute. Let me see if I can get that out of the way. See if I can get my fingers caught. I better not mess with it. Anyway, that should be a pretty design, I think. Let me go show you where I'm putting that. This is going to be pretty cool. I think that a lot of you had asked for different fencing rather than all of the white fencing that's so prominent all the way around. So it'll start right at the edge, basically, of where the airplane only comes in there. So I'll start the fencing over here. It'll go all the way around over to there. I may even carry it down here. Over here somewhere, I haven't determined it yet, will be the Christmas scene in honor of my mom. Really looking forward to getting that going. How's it going over there, Peter? Whoa, we got a sign right in the middle of the road. Let's move that. All right, where this diorama meets the other part, I'll put line striping over there, and I'm going to paint some sort of green grass areas to break that look up over there. So move the diorama for the, I don't know how many time. So now I can, well, let's go over to the diorama. I can measure from here to this point and this point, as well as where the airport runway comes in. So I'll get those measurements, and I'll transfer them from this wall over to these 3 points, basically. 1, 2, and 3 for the airport runway. Okay, let's get at it. First thing to do is move these trees. Get those out of the way. I want this all green, grass colored, except for here. I think I'll make it so they can park on that side. Okay, let's just move this out of the way for a minute. We'll square that off like that to create the parking area. I like that. Good, 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 good. I've actually wanted to get this part done for quite a while. All this black ebony slate up here, just a little bit much. Even though I know a lot of you folks think the green is a little bit much. It's one step at a time, actually, as you all know. Still prepping everything before I do the final landscaping, the ballast. Still have to do all the ballast on all of this track. Has become quite an overwhelming chore that I'm looking at, but I'm looking forward to it. I do have a ballast spreader that I've displayed that on a previous video or two. The cutting in is the slow part. As my dad would say, time and patience. Did your dads, or do your dads, or as a dad, do you have any catchy sayings? I'd love to hear them. I just realized I kind of need a utility shed for a lawnmower, plowing equipment. There's not room in the hangar for any of that. I'll give it a rough texture like Van Gogh would do, or Rembrandt, one of them guys. Or Bob Ross. I'm daubing, so that I guess you have to daub to get this these stroke lines, huh? So the fencing I'm printing out, I found 2 different ones online. I'm not sure yet which one I like. Whoa, easy. Almost went right into the airport. Runway. Wow, I was getting carried away. I'll have to touch up with the ebony slate right there. All right, this is going to define, a little bug right there. This is going to define the airport runway. And we're also defining the road that comes from the greenhouse nursery development. When painting, I always think about painting myself into a corner. Don't want to do that. So that's why I started over there, obviously. And now I'm trying to work back so I don't have my elbows and things in the way. All right, we'll let this dry. And I think it was successful. I need to get out the black, and I need to erase that yellow line there. All right, I have the ebony slate out. I think I'm going to go all the way over to here and paint it back this way, just in case there's a shade difference. There goes the yellow lines. Finally, the plane can land without worrying about a yellow line, you know. Well, when I get it done anyway. Done. We'll let that dry, then I can put on the pinstriping, the white pinstriping for the runway and the road. And the diorama is going back on for now. Not much more I can do up there till that paint dries. Oh, that road lines up really well. I like that. Okay, let's just take a peek. Can you imagine? Look at that runway. Whoops. And once that's dry, I'll put some line striping on there. Got the green grass of home. And then we'll put the control tower back. I printed out a windsock. I need to get that up there. Okay, we're going to come down and do line striping. I have just the white. The yellow still has not come in for the center of the road. So I say let's move on to that. Hey, he's delivering mail, but there's no mailbox? That's impossible. We'll get the stripes on, then we can get the mailboxes in. The first batch of fencing is all cooked. Let's go see what it looks like, see how it came out. Well, there it is. That's a magnetic plate right there. We'll take those off. Oh, I like the looks of that. We'll take them off and go take a peek. Well, there it is. To scale, HO scale, it's 12 feet tall. I have 12 of these right now. All right. I think what I'll do is attach these together. I may wait. I'm also printing out another style of fence that will be 12 feet high. It's more of a mesh type fence. So I may wait until that's done, and then the other style with the mesh, the other style mesh fence has posts that it will slip into it. And I might see if these would slip into those, and then I can figure out which one I want to use. So time and patience on that. I'm not sure how long it's going to take to print those out. Well, let's see how this goes. For me, it seems like I do have to start the striping, keep it peeled back, and then cut it only at that point, or else it gets really hard. Okay, I didn't like that. Do it a little bit longer. It has begun. Remember, keep that peeled, because we get in trouble if we don't. Snip, snip here, snip, snip there. Another fine how do you do? Hey, where's the scissors? All right. All right, I'll leave room for cars to pull in and pull out. All right, thanks for watching. So I got quite a bit done. Got the airport pretty well painted. Still some line striping to do. We'll get that. But I'm just going to run the trains around, get a train's eye view of what you can see here. Pretty excited about that. I always say that, I'm pretty excited about it, but I'm always excited with the progress. I just love it. So we're going to just watch the trains go around. Have a great day. Well, apparently my GoPro has quit. Oh dear. Well, okay, let's just get a look at what we've got here. This would be the side view. See that pin striping? Oh, line striping, excuse me. Oh, an airplane coming in. Don't touch down on that nice brand new asphalt. Nursery's doing well. I didn't get to do anything with the swimming pool. I am going to do something. I love how that road ties in over there. And we have green grass growing. What? A train going faster than a plane? That's not to scale. Slow that baby down. The first collision. Oh my. I guess that's a good way to end it. Sorry there, little 172. Okay, hold up everything. All right, see you later. Oh, I wonder, they're going to have to go to the hospital in there, I think. All right. See you later. Have a great day.